Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just gonna be talking about some crazy stuff I actually myself just watched a video about. I just watched Spill's video, which usually comes out a couple weeks after everything's gone on, which is weird because I saw this video pop up and I thought to myself, odd. Spill usually drops videos about certain things weeks after because they're getting all the information. But I have not heard once about this story. So the story is about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Their wedding photos have been shadow banned from Pinterest and from another website, I forgot the name of it. But they got shadow banned because they were married on a plantation. Could you imagine your significant other is like, hey babe, Charleston? Yeah, that plantation over there? Do you want to get married? Okay, cool. No. Oh, I swear, if I had a significant other and they asked me that stuff, I'd be like, deuces, peace out, because we ain't getting married no mo. In Spill's video, she does show a bunch of people's like different comments, their viewpoints on it, and I'd say it's pretty split up. You have some people who believe that there's no issue with getting married on a plantation because in reality they just saved like world history from just rotting. And my thing is, you can do it a different way. Do it a different way. Why does a plantation have to be now an event? A venue where people are celebrating love and happiness when that is not what was going on there. There was an African American lady who spoke about how she had gotten married on a plantation, and my thing for that is somewhat different. Like in the video that Spill uploaded, I see power when an African American lady goes to a plantation and gets married. It's like a big like, f you, I'm getting married on here and I'm gonna be this queen for today. Compared to a Caucasian lady getting married on a plantation, it's like, it's not right. Like, physically, mentally, everything not right. I just could not imagine watching a nice decked out Caucasian lady walking down the aisle of a plantation to get married. It would literally make me just think like, dang, I wonder if weddings actually did happen on these plantations back then and maybe slaves had to attend them because they had to help out with the wedding. That's not what I want to be thinking when I'm at someone's wedding. Why have a wedding on a plantation? Pretty much in Spill's video, like I said, she went over a bunch of different people's viewpoints on them, and there was a lady who did say, I'll link Spill's video down below if you want to listen and watch that, because I'm not going to do anything special to this video. I just wanted to sit here and talk to you guys about it, give you my opinion. But there was a lady in there that was just talking about, this happened hundreds of years ago. Are we really going to still focus on this? Like, what? Yes, we're gonna still focus on this. Oh my God. If that is not some type of white privilege right there at its finest, can we just forget about like that slavery that happened hundreds of years ago? No, we can't. Sorry, can't do it. You know how complicated it was for me to grow up half black and half white? Really confusing. And as like a little kid, in the back of my mind, I don't think I should be thinking like, I wonder if this was like years ago and my mom and dad met, would I be born? First off, would they have even been able to meet each other? And second off, if they did, they'd probably have to hide it. And if someone found out about it, they would get in trouble. And my mom would get in even more trouble because my mom is black. You know how difficult it is growing up with that in the back of your mind. It's weird. It's weird to grow up like that. But you know what? As a Caucasian lady, you don't think of that. So you are able to simply just say, why can't we just move on past this? It's been hundreds of years. So what if it's been hundreds of years? I just don't understand why people pick a plantation to get married on. There are so many venues. Why not just pick a regular venue? Like, I know people get married in the back of their house or in the back of someone else's house. That would be cool. I just, there's so many other things you can choose instead of somewhere where horrible, horrible acts of violence took place. And for you to just say, oh well, that was hundreds of years ago. They've remodeled the building. It's beautiful. Let's get married on it. Is gross. Disgusting. I love Ryan Reynolds. I love watching his movies. But now it's just like, yeah, I don't... Look at all the Marvel posters I have behind me. Like, what if I don't feel like I can watch his movies now without feeling some sort of guilt, shame, whatever it is. I don't know. It's kind of like Kodak Black. Not at all like this. But we're gonna do an example. Kodak Black. When Nipsey Hussle passed away, Kodak Black was on a live or something, some live stream, someone filmed him, and he said something about Lauren, and it's like, whoa, pause, take a step back. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna link Spill's video down below because I'm not gonna edit this all crazy. I simply just wanted to come on here, talk about this, because I feel like none of the big YouTubers that I watch have talked at all about this, which I know most of the people I do watch only talk about other YouTubers, but I do watch other people who talk about news things and outlandish things, so why not talk about this? In Spill's video, they do mention that someone had made a tweet, a comment or something like that, saying that they live in the South and they were like studying, they were in school for like museum, I don't know what they were there for, sorry, but that they said that the venues, the weddings that take place at these plantations, the money that it brings in or something like that is then used for education on slavery. And I'm like, okay, cool, but like you can figure out a different way to make money. Turn it into a museum, and when people buy tickets to the museum, you use that money to give to education regarding slavery. I just don't understand it. And another point that they did bring up was that a lot of people don't remember being taught a lot in history about slavery, which made me start thinking too, did I learn anything about slavery? And like, let's be honest, that was years ago. I was half asleep in all my classes, but I feel like we didn't. I feel like most of it was focused on just the wars, presidents, and I don't think a lot was about slavery. And maybe I'm just on a bandwagon with that, you know? Let me know if I'm wrong. Tell me down in the comments if you can remember. If you're a teacher, let me know too if there is like a section where you guys teach about slavery. That whole part of time is what shaped how we live right now. The society we're in, all of that. These types of stories just make me super mad because it's like, yeah, we've moved past slavery, but I feel like the racism has truly never left. And in a way, I feel like after, you know, who becoming president, I feel like the racism it's came out even more. People who weren't like openly racist, he became president and he got all wild and they're like, shoot, I'm racist. Like, what? I don't know what makes you go to a plantation, walk around it, and be like, this is perfect. I want to get married here. I want to remember this for the rest of my life. But that is it for me. I am done rambling on. Like I said below, Spill's tea will be linked down below. I hope you not really liked, enjoyed, but like I hope you learned something from this video. I don't know, I didn't give much facts. I don't know, but I hope this video made you aware. And yeah, that's it. Like the video if you are now aware, and subscribe to stay tuned because on here I just upload randomly whenever I feel like it. So that's it. Peace out.